So this is like take 3 for me because I realized I shot my first one with a front-facing camera, and that's not gonna capture things in like 4K. So videographer mistake. I also can't find my AirPods, and I'm in a different room in my house, so I do not have my my microphone. So if my voice comes in and out, I'm sorry. I just need to do this quick monologue that's on the spot and in the room that I'm actually doing my birthday. And since I'm doing that, let me go ahead and change the scenery so you guys can actually see what's going on behind me. It's gonna be a light memory for myself. So I woke up this morning. First thing I did is I slid out the bed and looked into my full-length mirror. Why did I do that to myself? Because the sun hit me, and instead of basking in my fabulous glory, I was like, I need to go to the gym. I was like, whatever. We all have those moments, you know. And then I went to Facebook, and you know, Facebook has that accursed thing called Facebook Memories, and it decided to show me what I was doing on this day for the past few years. That includes photos of me and my ex-husband. That includes photos of me and people who no longer consider me a friend or no longer in my life. And you'll see where I'll see group photos where they've tagged everybody else in the photo but me, even though I'm dead front in the photo. And I was like, wow, you just didn't want to remove the photo. You just didn't want to tag me in it. Got it. I was like, wow. So yeah, a little bit of self-sabotage, you know, to sprinkle on the day. But I have somebody very, very special in my life now who came in and reminded me, like, you know, this is a blessed moment, a blessed day. I'm turning 35, you know, and sometimes you need those reminders and that support, because your girl was getting ready to take like a knife straight to my own heart. So I just wanted to come in here and just like share these honest thoughts of what I was feeling this morning, and excuse the bonnet and everything else because I haven't had a chance to get myself together yet. I don't even know if I'm fully on camera on screen, because like I said, I'm holding this phone with my hand and it may not even be steady, but I really needed to capture these moments. I will see you later when I am fully transformed. Bye. So ignore my bonnet, I just got up. Today is my birthday party and I'm just checking out the decor of the room. A lot of you were asking me about my last video and the DIY crafts I was creating. I was making these faux cakes to be the centerpieces of all of the birthday stations. I'm having a brunch, an Alice in Wonderland themed brunch. So I made all these little cakes to be centerpieces out of like cardboard and spackling. We don't have the balloons yet, but here's the setup so far. Yes, that is my painting. I did that. I also did the flower arrangements. And like I said, it's Alice in Wonderland theme. So here's the Red Queen's table. And my COVID-friendly favors. And stickers of the character from my illustration. That's my version of Alice that I created. So I'll post an update with the completed look once the rest of the room is transformed. Happy birthday, me. So ignore my bonnet, I just got up. Hey guys. Okay, so the party's over and I will post a few pictures in the video of my dress and everything because I had to take it off. May or may not have spilled some mimosa. I don't know. I let my niece make the mimosas and I thought they were perfect, but some people said they were strong. Maybe we just didn't mix them. But I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I had my Alice in Wonderland theme mad tea party brunch birthday party. Yeah, it's a lot. And it was a lot of fun. There were friends who couldn't make it because of COVID, and there were friends who couldn't make it because they were like sick or whatever, period. Which is all good. I get it. And of course, if you have COVID, definitely I wish you well. And I'm just happy that we're at a place now that people can get tested and, you know, people can get the vaccine and they can know ahead of time and that they are responsible enough to do these things before engaging and coming to a party, because we all know that there are people who just don't care. They are just out here going raw dogging it through life. They're not getting tested, they're not getting vaccinated, they just going from place to place to place to place to place. So I am thankful to my friends and family members who took COVID seriously, and got vaccinated, got tested before attending my party. And even some members of my family, my friends, came and wore their mask when they came in, and then took their mask off when they were eating. It was just like they would at a normal restaurant. So we were really taking COVID seriously, in case anybody is wondering. So it was a great party. As you can tell, I'm tired. I literally got 3 hours of sleep last night. But this was fun. Do y'all like my hair? I love my hair. This was so fun. I wanted to be like Princess Bubblegum, meets Alice, meets Black Girl Magic. And so this is kind of like what I got. This was super fun. Need my nails. Some of my gifts. Let me show you some of my gifts. So, I got a March hair. And by the way, I'm not on a tripod, you guys. I'm holding my phone in my hand, so I apologize for shaking. So I got March hair, and I got some Care Bears. Here's some Care Bears. My boyfriend got me like a Cheer Bear, and he got me a Grumpy Bear. So cute. Super, super cute. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was great. This is my first birthday party I've ever thrown for myself in 35 years. I mean, I've had like 2 parties within the last 5 years. Funny thing, I think enough, whenever some people would throw me a party, it seemed like with maybe like the following year, the season of our friendship would have come to an end, or we wouldn't be as close. I was like, am I jinxing? But I've still loved those people to this day. But and that has only happened twice to me, by the way. But I'm rambling. But this year I decided I was going to throw a party for myself, because 2020 was horrible. 2020, I was dealing with COVID like everybody else, but I was also going through a divorce. So it was like my first birthday in 15 years without my husband, my ex-husband. So it was my first birthday without him. And they were just lifting a lot of the COVID stuff here in Louisiana. And so I wanted to go out, and I got stood up. And so I was just like sitting at home on my birthday, sad. And I was like, this year, fuck that. We're going to have a party. We're going to have a magical party, and it's going to be fun. And it was great. I'm going to share some photos and some videos from that party. But it was everything that I wanted to be. It was magical. And I had a great time, creating the invitations, creating all the decorations. I discovered, a new form of creativity while I was making the flowers. New form of creativity there. But it was a lot of work, and it was stressful, and we still got a lot of cleaning to do. But I just wanted to come in here and give you guys an update and kind of share some of my feelings. I'm 35, but I feel healthier than I've ever felt, probably because I've been going to the gym and I've been eating well lately. So I've got like my strength, and I feel great, because as we get older, especially as women, sometimes, the world will be like, well, you're older now, and I'm older. I'm divorced. And because of the divorce, I had to move back home to be with my family, live with my mom, and all of those things lined up on paper. They don't seem good, but the way I'm looking at this new chapter in life, it's like my former life was I'm looking at my life in book volumes of books like The Hunger Games, Twilight, Harry Potter. This new life, this pandemic life is an entirely different book. It's an entirely different book, and it's new and it's exciting. And even though all those things on paper seem horrible, when I tell you that I am the health one of the, I'm somewhat like the healthiest, the happiest, the most at peace that I have been in almost 16 years. I'm serious. Like I feel physically amazing. I feel mentally at peace. My anxiety is not as powerful. It doesn't control me like it used to. Like it used to really have like a grip on me, to where I would wake up in the night and I would just cry. I would take a shower and I would just cry. I would stand in the mirror and I would just cry, and I would just think of all the bad things that could possibly happen. That's not happening to me right now, and I'm just so blessed and welcoming this new year and the new possibilities. So I just wanted to come in and say that. And thank you guys so much for joining me. So let's get on with the video. Bye. Child, I was in my feelings rewatching that. I'm like, dang, I was in my feelings with that one. But that's what I wanted. I wanted to capture like my raw thoughts throughout the entire day. And I was drunk, if y'all couldn't tell in that last clip. And I hope y'all liked all the little shots of me and my birthday. But this is an art account, and here we do art. So this is my process video of me creating my Alice in Wonderland, my version of Alice, for my invitation. So like usual, I designed this in Procreate, and then I exported her as a PNG to Canva to create the background and add the text. Canva is just a much better tool, I think, for making quick things like invitations. I highly recommend it. It's free to use if you don't use Pro, and it's user friendly. Also, I got my hands on these really great brushes for her hair, and y'all look at those curls, they are popping. But yeah, here's the invitation. I made it in Canva. Jonquil's Alice in Wonderland birthday brunch. You're not gonna be in my business like that, so I put party info for this one. The real one actually had the info. And here's a close-up of her face and makeup. She's so pretty. And, of course, her accessories and shoes. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for joining me.